Hi everyone. I had some leftover purple, so I put it around the edge of this mold and let it cure. And now I've come back and I've put a layer of clear resin on top to do a bloom. I am using craft resin. It's a 1-to-1 low viscosity resin. Um, I've also put about 1 ounce in this cup, and I'm going to add a pea-sized drop of ocean white. But actually, before I do that, let's go ahead and get our colors in. I am using Ranger Inks Pink Sherbet and Amethyst. I just want to give them some time to spread around before. I have to make sure. Sometimes you get crusties around the edge. You got to get those off. You don't want them dropping into your project. Right. Make sure they're going to spread enough. Just this one spot over here I'm keeping an eye on, but it looks like we should be good. I'm going to go back in and add a couple more drops of this. And now we're going to mix up our white. Pea-sized drop. I'm running out of it, so I gotta shake it hard. Come on. All right, got my pea-sized drop in. Give it a good mix. And that's what it looks like. And I'm going to check my temperature, and I am at 32 degrees Celsius. That's a good bloom temperature. I am going to use a piping bag. Cut a little tip off the top. And I did a very small tip so I can do extra lines. And now I'm going to do my lines. And with my last little in here, I'm going to do my center swirl. I don't generally like big center swirls, so I only go around once. All right, and that's all I'm going to do with this one. We're just going to let it do its thing. All right, so I went ahead and backed it without you. I did the Liquitex acrylic ink carbon black and the Just Resin pigment paste violet grape, which is a little sparkly. All right, let's check it out and see if we got anything cool. Oh yeah, look at that. So pretty. I love blooms. It's amazing what they do.